Feel me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Joe PT, and today we have here one of the most awaited games ever for PC, which is No Man's Sky. So No Man's Sky was developed by Hello Games. Hello! And in fact it uses their own engine to power up this game. So in case you are wondering, yes, I'm running this game at 800 per 600, which is a very low resolution over here, and I have the settings all the way down to the lowest settings possible. Instead the textures, which is on median, because well, we have VRAM for this and there is no reason to put the textures on low, because we are not going to gain performance with that. So yes, the game it's very poorly optimized, and to make it worse, I usually on my videos use MSI Afterburner to record and to deliver all the stats, but that wasn't really possible because in OpenGL my MSI Afterburner never works on my laptop. That is a thing that you might already noticed on Doom and other games with OpenGL, but this is really something that that keeps happening on my laptop. And I don't understand why, because on my desktop the OpenGL MS Afterburner works, so that's okay. So we start the game on a random planet, so none of the planets will be the same. When you start a new game, it's going to throw you to a different planet and everything. So let me just show you the settings, by the way. I was almost forgetting this. So it's 800 per 600, I had to record with Bandicam and I had to put the game on bordered for this. So like I told you, 800 per 600, and everything is on the lowest settings except for the textures. And I raised the field of view because the field of view at the 75, despite 75 on the default, sometimes it's enough. In this game, in fact, is horrible. I don't understand why, but it seems that the FOV is actually lower than it's described in here. Okay, so next step. Next step is that if you want to check the frame rate without recording, you can check the details of the video. You have there a thing called Framerate Proof Download. Will take you to an Excel file that explains everything, or you just can click on the green rectangle saying frame rate. It will take you to a sequence of the video that I will explain about the performance of the game. Okay, so let's start our journey in here. So we start the game and our ship doesn't really work. Everything is broken. I took some time to understand this because I never saw gameplay of this video of this game, I mean, and I never understood too much. So we have our menu, which I now don't know the keys for now. Okay, I don't know my keys already because I was playing this with my keyboard, and I was playing this with my gamepad, and now I don't know really the keys on the keyboard, but at least I know how to enter the ship. Find your crashed ship. Well, that's easy. Okay, we can enter with A or E. So as soon as we enter the ship, we notice that everything is damaged. We can get out of this ship and we need to go and farm some items. We need 3 courage sheets. So what the hell is that key? Okay, nothing is working, it seems. Oh, inventory is on the tab. Great, that's the key that I needed. So we need 1 more carrot sheet, we need iron, and we need zinc. So nothing works over here. We have here some tools, but it's broken too. The scanner, which easily pop up interesting items that we need to gather, for example, but nothing really works. And as you can see, the frame rate is really bad. It's something that I expect the MO games to fix it. At least inside the ship, for some reason, the game just runs bad. At least inside the planet, because outside the planet on space, the game is very lightweight. Okay, so let's get our items. So we need, I guess we need iron to build the correct sheets. So let's get some iron. I guess there is not too much that I need. Okay, so let's just get the iron. The mining beam gets its resources wasted too. There you go. So we got a bunch of iron right now. I think we can build a correct sheet. To build, you just click on a free space on the inventory, and we have an option there saying E to craft product. And you click on it and you say that you want a carrot sheet, you build it, and there you go. You have an option that you can transfer the item to the ship for the inventory to not be full, but you can transport that item from the ship to your exosuit unless you are close to your ship. If you are far away from the ship, you can't go and get items from your ship, but you can send items from your suit to your ship. So that's a lot of ship a lot of ship names. Okay, so in fact we need more. So the one thruster needs 2 more carrot sheets, so we need to get more iron. I guess there is no problem with that. There is a lot of iron in this planet, so let's continue to grab it. And the frame rate is indeed very bad, as you can see. When you are overviewing great distances, the game just runs like this. It's really quite disappointing, because the graphics of the game are nothing special, but the beauty itself of the game is what makes this game beautiful, not the graphics and everything. So it's quite disappointing, really. So I guess we have now the enough amount of iron to build that thing, that carrot sheet or whatever this is called. So let's build one, and I need another one. Let's see if I have, let's see if I have enough for that, and it seems that yes, we have. So I'm going to send this to the ship, and I guess we can repair already the launch thrusts. So there you go. Just now we just need to charge it. As for the pulse engine, we're going to need more items. I mean more iron. We're going to need areas. We're going to need zinc. So let's search a little bit. The thermal protection is the suit. It needs to be recharged too. Just keep that in mind. So more iron. We have here more iron. Let's get it. So the beginning is as simple as this, but might get a little bit confused. Like I was telling you, the first time that I tried this game, I didn't knew anything. Everything was a very big mess and confusion for me. And that thing, oh my god, what the hell is this? For a shield? Shield at its maximum. What shield? So let's get this amount of iron too. There you go. So I guess we have now the amount of iron that you want to at least build 2 correct sheets. So let's open the exosuit. Try to build. Oh my god, why am I always doing the wrong thing? It's not the quick that I need. I need an empty space. And then I press A, not quick. Okay, so let's build and build another one. Let's send it to the ship. Procedure is the same. Let's go start ship, and let's we can't repair already. We need to get the other items first. So we need zinc. So I was thinking that we need to fix the scanner, and for that we need to grab carbon. This will help you. This will help you with your journey of getting the items. Okay. So we need more carbon to repair, but I have no idea where I can get that right now. All I can see is iron and some weird iron things. So it's basically iron all over the place. But there is, I guess the energy things are red, so maybe I will try to grab. Oh, and by the way, we have a jetpack. That is badass indeed. So this is a little bit strange over here. More iron. Oh my god, why? I need other stuff. isotype carbon, so we just need to destroy to get it, I guess. So we have now a little bit more carbon, well, a lot more carbon to be honest. Let's see if that's the thing. F2, okay, nice. More carbon, great. So let's see. We have a bunch of carbon now, and I think we can go to multi-tool and repair our scanner. Great. Now activate vocal scanner is the C key, so it's getting nights. This is very interesting. So we need 200 unities of iridium, and I have no idea where is that, but okay, iridium is through that place. Let's see if it is not too far away. Please, God, not 200 units of it. So more energy. I'm not sure if this is the stuff that we need. Research deposit detected. Oh, that's where we need to go, I guess. So it's through there. So we are 3 minutes away from that place, and I think I would just do a little cut in here because, well, you know, I'm not going to be recording 3 minutes running. But I was about to cut it, but now we saw this. We saw this little alien. I'm not sure if I can use the USA approach, which is kill on sight. But somehow he's not really... I don't guess he's going to attack us. So I think I'm going to leave it alone too. I'm a stranger in this planet. There is no reason to attack it. Oh my god, I'm falling. So let's make our way to the resources that we need. We are now 2 minutes away from it. Let's make a scan. See if there is interesting stuff in here. And I don't know what the hell is that. So on light, this is energy. We need this. Not the item. We need this. Okay, we need this to charge the ship and the thrusters and everything. I know that because it's not my first time in this game, and I don't want this guy to be following me. Is should be attacking? Oh my god, this guy is attacking. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing anything to him, but oh my god, they are attacking me. Shit, I'm full of goosebumps right now. I wasn't expecting this. It's the first time that I got attacked in this game. Not good news. Oh my god, I did nothing wrong. Why they are attacking me? Shit. They are like the USA of the alien planets or something. Jesus. I guess I will need help from the Trump on this. Because he's the violent guy over here. No, I'm joking. Okay, I don't want to continue to do USA jokes because I don't understand. Oh my god, oh shit, he's following me. He's following me. Following me. Whatever it's called. Oh my god. Really? I don't think he have a jetpack to cross for all that places. He might have give up already, so no panic. Okay, awesome. Let's continue our journey. So we are like 1 minute away from the iridium support. That's the thing that we need. I would prefer to be on daylight, not sure why, but I don't think that I like the night. I have a strange feeling that the night brings up more creatures, and I'm not truly liking that. So that's the thing that we need. It's an area deposit, it's huge, it's a big and huge stone over here. Oh, and by the way, I didn't claim this planet. There are some spots, it's like safe spots that you can use to save the game, because you can save the game whatever you want, you just can't save the game on the save spots, or I guess every time you enter a planet or exit, I think the game saves there. But that thing I'm not really sure. What I know for sure is that the save spots really save the game. That's logic. Okay, so let's get the Iridium. It's 200 units that we need. Let's hope the mining beam gets enough for this. Okay, come on. 60%, 16% of mining do already. We are getting this thing broken. Oh my god, come on. Oh, I don't like this either. This is not mine. So I'm not sure if this is a thread or not. Okay, let's continue. So the game magically starts to run fine right now at 50 frames. 50 frames, yes. So I guess we have almost, yeah, enough iron. Now we need to get 20 units of zinc, and come on, where is the zinc really? We have here some zinc items, it seems. There is zinc over here. Not sure if it is a flower or... So we need 20... Oh my god, come on. I need more free now. We get here some more units of this. Should be that flower over there. Yeah, indeed it is. And now I have all the stuff that I need. I think I can send all the items that I have on the exosuits to put the ship to work. So I will just transfer items. I think I'm going to send... I need to send there plutonium or carbon, but I will leave that for the future. So we have all the stuff that we need to repair the pulse engine, and so let's repair it. So everything is done now. Our ship is about to work, but we need to charge it with Hormone 9, and we need to charge the launcher with plutonium or plutonium. So we have plutonium. Okay, which is good. I will transfer it to there. Okay, so plutonium can charge the launch thruster, but we still need to charge the pulse engine with Thamium 9, and I'm not really sure where I can get that. But what I know is there are creatures all over the place, and that's a thing that I personally don't like a lot. But I can see a lot of items to scatter around. It seems to be underground. I don't have access to that. Oh my god, we completed an objective. Every time you completed a milestone, it appears like this, and then it says Starship Repair. Okay. So, oh my god, exactly this that we need. Coincidence. Excellent. So I guess we have all the stuff right now. I just need to transfer to that place. So Tyrannia transfer ship, and I can now charge the ship. So I'm not sure if you had keep an eye on performance while I've been playing, but the frame rate mostly have been lower than 30s. It's been sometimes even most of the time lower than 25. This depends a lot on the type of planet that you are. Yesterday I was in the planet that the game was mostly at 20 frames. So yeah, the game will run bad. I don't think it's unplayable, but surely it isn't pleasant to play with these frame rates, especially if you are going to fight someone in this game, like some alien stuff or some enemies from the other planets. Thankfully, this game is not really that type of game that is a shooter and that you need reflections to play. But this is not really good to be playing at 800x600 with the minimum graphics. I'm playing this on a small window because the game is windowed. You don't see it because I'm recording on with the window, but I'm playing this on a small window. This is very annoying to be playing like this. But I can still enjoy the game. I mean, I'm still enjoying the game itself, despite being playing very badly. And I think I'm lucky because there are so many complaints on Steam, people that have crashes on startup. My desktop even have crashes on startup because it doesn't support the processor. That's quite stupid to be happening. But I know already that Hello Games is about to fix the game. They are preparing some updates to solve the problem with the Phenom 2 processors, which is my desktop, to not start on the to not crash on startup. I mean, oh my god, this is a big jump, sick jump. Oh no, I lost a little bit of HP. So yes, if you fall, you're going to lose health. So very careful with that. So like I was telling you, they are about to fix the crash on startup on the Phenoms. As far as I know, they are trying to fix the shader cache, which helps the CPU to not consume so much resources and the game to be less stuttering all over the place. And they are about to fix the mouse jittery. I don't really feel that the mouse is jittering, but there are some complaints that I have with this game on the PC version for now, which is, for example, the mouse cursor be tied to the frame rate of the game. There are some games that run slow, but every time you go to the menu, and despite the menu being running slow, the mouse reacts fast like it was on 60 frames. This game is not like this. I don't like either the graphics menu, because every time you need to make a change on the graphics, even resolution, which is very stupid, you need to restart the game. That doesn't make any sense, and the game takes a little bit to restart. So let's enter our ship right now, and let's get back the planet to show you a little bit of performance out of space and to explore a little bit. So I'm not really sure how to get out of here. Okay, hold W to take off. And we wasted a lot of the thrusters. Oh my god, my English. Starship launch accomplished. Good news. Yeah, we are the best, you know. So let's see what's next. So fly Starship into space. Guess we just need to do this and go. I know there is another thing that we can use to go more fast, maybe shift, I don't know. Yeah, it's shift. There you go, we are out of the planet, I guess. Yes, there's a little bit of stuttering there just because of that, but everything is indeed okay. So let's take a look on the planet overview that we were. So this is the planet. We can go anywhere that you want on the planet. We didn't save the game or claim the planet, which was very bad. That's a thing that I done before without recording, but recording I forgot to do it. So we have now new objectives. I'm not going to do it. I'm just want to go to another planet just to show you how it is to enter on another planet, but I don't seem to find it. I'm not really finding any planet nearby that is our planet right now, so I'm going to use the C, the scanner, which works indeed on space too. But no, we just see asteroids. And I know there is another key that you can use to use oh, that's exactly that. Alt A and B to use the hyperpulse engine or whatever it is. This is very fast. You can see the velocity that we are getting is 9,999, so it's a lot of speed. It's the better way to reach there, but it still uses a lot of fuel. You can see on the front screen that bar getting down. So I think I'm going to stop right now and see if I can find any planet. Oh my god, great asteroid, very big. So let's make another scanner. Incoming signal detected. Seems like Doom or something. And that is from that planet that we didn't discover yet. So that one seems a little bit more greenish, so I think I'm going to this planet instead of this one. Despite this being the main objective, I think I'm going to this one because it seems a little bit more greenish. So let's take a journey to that place. So I guess we're going to need to wait like 1 minute and a half for that. And as you can see, the frame rate while traveling on space, it's actually pretty good. There is no stuttering or anything, the game just runs fine. But inside the planets the story is different, and especially if you are wandering around the planet. So many people have been asking how the game runs on the PlayStation 4 since the PC version is very bad. And many people claimed that, not only claimed, but I saw the video on the Digital Foundry showing the PlayStation 4 running at 30 FPS walk quite well, with some stuttering sometimes, but every time we enter on the planet and you travel fast with the ship, the PlayStation 4 stutters and sometimes even go to the 15 frames per second, and we run it out of fuel. So in case this happens, don't get too much, how could I say that? Oh, my English fault. I'm just saying, just need to destroy asteroids to get the fuel back. Okay? Oh, that's awesome. Let's get inside the asteroid. So we can refuel it. Pulse engine, charge. The asteroids have the power up for that. And now, where is the... oh, it's there. So we can use again. Seconds. Like I was telling you, the PlayStation 4 runs this game well at 30 FPS most of the time without any single drop, although the graphics are not comparable to the maximum settings of the PC. Of course we are running at the lowest settings possible, but I'm just trying to inform you that, for example, when you enter a planet or anything, drops happens too on the PlayStation. So this game really requires some extra optimization on both platforms, I mean on the PC and PlayStation 4. That's the stuff. As soon as they update the game, if the performance change is very different, I will do another video showing up the performance and benchmarking the game, because I think it's a good idea. And not misinform the people that will brought the game after the update. So we are entering very fast, and we are inside a planet right now. There seems to be a lot of water. Oh my god, a lot of islands. This is beautiful. As you can see, yeah, we are inside a beautiful planet. I believe that... oh my god, this is a little bit laggy, despite the good frame rate. So I think that if I had the reflections a little bit high, the water would have reflections, but I have everything set to low. So I will try to go a little bit fast, and I'm thinking on landing in this island. In fact, the planet is not very green, but have a lot of water, which is in fact very beautiful in my opinion. And I'm not sure how do I land. How do I land? Come on. How can I do that? Maybe. What the hell am I doing? No! I don't want to get back off the planet. I want to stay here. Come on. Oh my god. This is hard. I just want to land the ship. But it seems like somehow the ship is like stuck to oh, it's E, okay. It's stuck to a pre-made path to use, so it's very hard to control it. You can get out of that path, but sometimes it seems that it's stuck to a path. You can't really raise or drop unless you press some key, which is very weird. So there you go, we are inside another planet, and as you can see, that's exactly what I told you. Every time we look to great distances, the PC tends to slow down a little bit, okay? But every time you just, for example, look to a rock which is close to you or anything, the game just runs acceptable. So I will end up this video. I think I did show you a little bit the basics of this, and I will show you the performance that I got without recording. So we are here now with the results without recording, and this is actually very funny to look at, because look at the 800x600 resolution. We can see that it seems that the game itself is locked to 22 FPS, this was on the planet, which was the most demanding planet that I did find out while trying to benchmark the game, and it seems entirely like that. It seems that the game is completely capped to 22 FPS on that planet. It has itself no explanation, so for me the game is still very broken, and there are many things that doesn't make any sense at all regarding the performance. And as you can see, even at 720p the difference is just 4 frames, and this acts very differently, because I did play it on some planets right now, even recording, and none of these problems did happen to us, and the frame rate is actually pretty good. And I did try it for myself with 720p, and the difference on performance was huge, so 720p is not the best option to play this game, at least with this graphic card for now. So I hope they fix this in the future, and I know that they are committed to improve the game itself. And let's take a look now on the other stats. So the game itself consumes 1.3 GB of VRAM with the textures on medium. I saw a RAM usage of 5.3 GB of RAM, so I feel recommended to have at least 6 GB of RAM for this game, okay? I'm not sure if you have 4 GB of RAM if this is going to run or not. The CPU usage was quite funny because it was always between the 40 and the 50%, but somehow the graphic card ended up being bottlenecked, and I think that was exactly what was happening in the frame rate without recording and those 22 FPS limit, because I was benchmarking and I looked at the MSI Afterburner graphic that I had on the background, and I noticed that the GPU was never on 100%, and I was like, oh my god, how can this be possible? An E5 processor bottlenecking a GT 740M. So this does make any sense to you? Well, for me it doesn't. So that's why I think that this game have big problems, and still Nvidia didn't release any driver yet for this game. They claim that the new driver will be released next week, and to be even more funny, the AMD released day one driver. This is actually very strange. Nvidia usually used to be the one to release day one drivers for the games, but it seems that Nvidia got their drivers delayed 1 week and AMD have day one drivers for this game. What is happening in the world right now? So my personal suggestion, if you want to get this game and if you want to play it, it's fine. You are going to have these frame rates. It's not comfortable, okay, but it's playable, but it's barely playable in my opinion. But if you want to wait a little bit more and you want to buy the game on sale, there is a remote, how could I say that? There is some changes that the game might have in performance and gameplay and even on price that could justify the wait to get this game a little bit more later than getting the game right now on launch, where the game is full of problems, okay? So that's the stuff that I want to talk about No Man's Sky. Thank you a lot for being with me during these 30 minutes. It's a lot of time, but I hope you did enjoy this video and gameplay, and hope to see you soon. Thank you a lot for watching. Goodbye.